I don't just fire people, I literally fire people, specifically with a discount Winged Dragon of Ra. Alright, let's be honest here. Everyone has a crush on Yoruichi. So, I'm just going along with the trend. Going around betraying people makes my Zanpakuto get so long. Just because I'm the white mage does not mean that I'm not a threat. I have the ability to bring you back from death just so that I can kill you over and over again. You watching this video was all a part of my plan. You see, I planted a hibiscus flower outside of the condom factory where the condom your dad used was made, resulting inside of a man sneezing and a defect being formed in that condom. You seriously think you have what it takes to make me give a fuck? You could kill my sister in front of me, and all you'll get is a meh. Yeah, I'm a literal son of a bitch. What other jokes were you expecting?
No, the sign is at 5 o'clock somewhere, but even then, why is the Taco Bell not open if it's 5 o'clock somewhere?
I am blind. Listen, I do not understand where you guys are not seeing the problem. Look, it is super annoying to have a big-titted MILF give you their undivided attention all day long. I'm not gonna lie, I'm mainly in this for the pain kink. Oh, and don't mind the child. I love murder! Let me get this straight. People are complaining that I used orphans to create bombs. Listen, if those orphans did not want to be turned into bombs, they should have had their parents sign the permission slip not to be turned into a bomb. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, no, God gave me cancer, and I don't mean that figuratively. God literally gave me cancer. I like to compose my music to the key of the death cries of my foes. And such beautiful music. I'm gonna tell you like I told Gain. It's not the size of your Zanpakuto, it's how you use it. And I use mine just fine. Haven't heard any complaints from the ladies. Oh, you're saying that... Oh, you're talking about my actual Zanpakuto. I thought you were talking about my penis. Come on now, I seriously doubt it, man. So you're telling me that people go into fights without smoking a shit ton of weed beforehand? Bro, you just blew my fucking mind. Hey, have any of you seen my completely platonic friend Yoruichi? You can't miss her. Easily the baddest bitch of the entirety of the cast. Hell, the entirety of the big three. You can't miss her. Most people would pay good money to get crushed by her thighs. Why do I have a feeling like I'm forgetting something? Let me see. Let me check my list. 7 o'clock, wake up my two beautiful daughters and tell them how much I love them. Okay, I did that. 7:15, wake up my son and beat the ever-loving piss out of him. I already did that. Practicing medicine without a valid license. That's what I forgot to do today. What do you mean nobody remembers me? I'm the guy who likes to read comic books. I was Captain of Squad 7 for 30 years. Why do people forget? I'm a Bison, for God's sake. It's crazy the percentage of former female captains that were just straight up lesbians. I mean, I'm fully confident with my sexuality. Shit, if you want to borrow my porn, just say so. What do you mean nobody remembers my name? What do they call me? Tall girl from Squad 4. Wow, okay, making fun of me for my one insecurity. Wow. People often ask me, Iba, how did you become a captain after the Bleach manga ended? And to that I say, I genuinely have no idea. Tenten has more screen time in Naruto, and yet somehow I qualified to become a captain. I've really come a long way in the past 10 years. I mean, shoot, 10 years ago I was living inside of the closet of a 17-year-old boy. Look at me now. Captain, I have a daughter, I married a guy with face tattoos. Life's really looking up for Rukia. People often ask me, you're a Yoruichi, how come you never use your Zanpakuto? And to that I say, I mostly wind up fighting men, and they have a hard enough time fighting me anyway, and I mean that both figuratively and literally. I don't think I fought against a single guy aside from Byakuya Kuchi's ace ass who didn't have an erection.